when Tip was in and out for a few times during the middle of the Grand Hustle run, man, what did that do to the movement? How did that impact you?
I'm still upset about not being in a good headspace. Because he was so much of a dominant artist.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard to, it was like why he was there. And he's an artist too. You feel what I'm saying? So when you sign to an artist himself, it's hard to get him to just sit to the side and let me do. You feel what I'm saying? And I respect that. You know what I mean? But while he was gone, if my headspace would have been different, we wouldn't have a lot of conversations we have today. So back then, I held my own, I held it down, but I didn't know really the opportunity I had to actually go somewhere.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, even though I was straight, you feel what I'm saying? You could have, if my headspace would have been good, like, I never really had the mentor. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I got over there, I was just with my partner's building that he was building.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nobody came with me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was almost like this room right here in Beehive, like, man, come in here. And when I get in here, that's your cameraman. This all the stuff that's said. You feel me? And I just got in here and I'm like, you feel me? I'm just looking around. You feel me? And I'm just by myself.
Yeah.
So really, so when he went down and did his thing, you know, I had the opportunity to actually excel. But, you know, shit really didn't work like that. You know what I mean? And it's not, I don't feel bad about it. I'm just, I don't agree with that shit either with myself either. You know what I mean? But when he went down, I really appreciated him showing me independence too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause I was holding that motherfucker down.
Yeah.
And the thing that I want to uphold the most throughout my career is my live performance.
Yeah.
And that's what would make you think. If you saw that, you would think everything was okay.
Yeah.
You were like, they still straight. But actually, that's just it just kept me grounded. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get out there and give my all at a concert, man, shit keep me grounded. And it made me feel like I am holding it down. You feel what I'm saying? And once I think, when I look back, when I look back on everything, bro, I done put out 50 albums. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just that they wasn't like me, my mixtapes I consider them albums.
Yeah.
They still like got some of my passionate music on them. And it's just, I just kept putting them out. Boom, boom. And some of them were doubles. 20, 30 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of music.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what kept me grounded. But like, if you go look at it, I have a lifetime of work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that keeps me sane. You know what I mean?
I mean, one of them mixtape records too, that Fresh with Jazze Pha, man. I mean, what was that like when you got with one of that Jazze Pha? Well, getting with Jazze Pha and his production.
Yeah. Jazze Pha is unbelievable.
Yeah.
To be in a room with him is like magic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. It take for him to tell you how quick it was. You feel me? It was quick. Like, it didn't take no time at all. I mean, like 15 minutes, like on the track. You know what I mean? Fresh probably came out in about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was just, his beats require something. It makes you, the beat make you say, if you don't rap on this beat, I'm gonna slap the shit out your motherfucker. And and getting in the room with Jazz, he give you his energy bounce off. It goes right from him to you.
Yeah.
You feel me? It go from you to the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You to the mic. You know what I'm saying? So being in the room with Shawty is like being in the room with a god, you know?
What is Yondros' personal favorite song where you just felt like you just laid it on the line when you went in that booth and snapped?
It's a lot of them.
My favorite one is I'm Sick of It. That's one of my favorite ones right there. I just had to throw that out there.
Lucci was telling me that was his favorite one. I think take 'em out. Take them out from day 2.
Yeah.
Take these niggas out. Like that was like a moment in hip hop, and the lyrics on there. If you listen to them, to take them out on day 2, you'll understand why I still do music.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's natural. You know what I mean? And like when people like Lil C was like, bro, I need you to rap. When I heard that beat, I was like, you don't even have to ask at this point.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that was one of my favorites. But Hear Me Cry was one of my, the one I would stick by.
Talk to me about Hear Me Cry, where you just damn near, you make a grown man cry listening to that thing, man. Because, I mean, that was just the truth in raw form.
Yeah, it was my truth.
Yeah.
It was a chance for me to tell people what had happened to me, what had happened to my mom, you know.
Yeah.
How my father was living. Things that I saw growing up. And it couldn't have been, the timing couldn't have been better.
Yeah.
The introduction. You know what I'm saying? And I remember flying on the West Coast. I think I was in San Francisco, and we was doing a radio run before, when the album came out, promo, and like everybody called the radio station, was like, people was crying, man.
Damn.
Like, bro, Hear Me Cry, man, just, and it walked so many people through their time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like when, like how something from Thug can walk me through a time.
Yeah.
You feel me? How something from Lucci can walk me through a time.
Yeah.
How something from Baby can walk me through a time. And and literally in that order, like how it can walk me like through a time. So when I seen myself in that position where I was walking people, man, I had to take it for what it was. You know what I mean? Like, some stuff you're gonna do, bro, it's gonna be bigger than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be just for you, even though you wrote it and wasn't nobody around. That was for, God has a way of showing people stuff that's for other people.
Yeah.
You feel me? This not even for you, son. This for this person.
That's right.
Even though this your truth, it's more of a truth for them.
That's
you know
right.
What I mean? It's bigger than us.
What artists out here that Dro admires, that you listen to, you like, that guy right there went crazy and I just love listening to their music?
Right now?
Well, just all together.
I have to go Wham. Wham right now. Lil Baby right now.
Yeah.
He's I could see it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't have to it's believable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't doing no extra capping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He don't want nothing that he's not deserving of. And it's just it inspires me to keep it moving.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, Shawty got something going on. He got something on, man. You know, I feel the same way about Future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Future do a lot for me in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and Thug too, though. You know what I'm saying? And I always been a big fan of Thug and Lucci. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Luch.
Yeah, Lucci. Like, these between them four, them niggas, that's my track. That's my track. Those are my tracks in my head. They play out all the time.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
New TV show on the way though, Dro.
Yeah, man.
What's happening?
Man, me and my sister Trey, man, one day she was like, man, I'm finna start this TV show with these girls, and I'm about to start interviewing these girls, and I'm about to put all these girls together, and we about to have, like Atlanta Bad Girl Booty Camp. So I'm listening.
That's hard.
I'm listening to her. I'm like, so how you about to go about it?
Yeah.
And so she was like, I'm just finna start interviewing bitches, and we finna start,
Yeah.
And so I hear the dream, and I was like, she could use me too. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So really, I saw her dream and was like, man, I can make it bigger too. Like, her dreams are big, and if I jump in there, they could be extra big.
That's right.
When both of us came together, man, and seen and when I saw what she was talking about, I was like, this wild. You feel me? Like, this some big shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when she was like, and it gonna work. You feel me? I'm telling you, it's gonna work. And I'm listening, and I wouldn't have never thought to do that. You know what I mean? And like not us.
Yeah.
You feel me? You kind of like go when you have thoughts like that. You take that shit to people and let them, you know, manifest it for you.
Yeah.
But we didn't take it to nobody.
That's right.
We crunk up the cameras.
Come on, man.
The girls together. You know what I mean? And that shit is working like a motherfucker. Like,
it's hard.
Man, we been in. We started off at our club at Blue Ivory. Me, her, my brother Tread, Brian, Marcelo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we all came, and it's a team effort thing. You know what I'm saying? But with the dream she had though, to actually bring it to life is heartwarming, man.
That's great.
And shout out to the cast members on there. They are phenomenal. Like all the girls that come forth and put an effort to get their brand out. And it's just us. It's just us empowering black women on. If you was a stripper, I know it's something else you want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got people, I got people that done been in jail, girls that done been in jail. One of the girls been in jail for like 10 years. You feel me? That she writing books.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's different things, you know, that she got going, that she has planned for herself. She got out of jail and hit the ground running. Shout out to Jelly. And it's another girls on here. It's other girls on here that cooks and has, you know, dreams of being big chefs, and it's a lot of money in all of these things. And what I want to provide is a platform for you to be able to exploit your talent. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, when China said she want to cook, you feel me? And she can cook, goddamn it. And I don't agree with motherfucker, but when you say you want to cook, and you know you need to get out there, all right, cool. Use me. Like, what you want me to do? A drop with the food? You feel me? Now everybody, you feel me saying? So it's almost like, what could I do to help you get to where you're gonna be?
That's right.
You feel me? Even if it's not much, I just want to give you a little bit of what God gave me.
Come on
you
now.
Feel what I'm saying? So just to pass it off. And the drama too, if you know how to be the bitch, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say life ain't real. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, once they in there, you know, girls in tight spaces, get to act,
get real,
So you know, we're not just focused on drama, but drama happens while we're focused.
Come on, no controversy, no show.
You
right. Feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Don't play with him.
Yeah, don't play with him.
That new album, man. What do we need to be expecting from this thing, man?
November 24th, I think.
Yeah.
The Don't Play With Him. It's just me standing my ground. You know what I'm saying? This is what we putting out with RPM. Shout out to Orlando and everybody at RPM. I've been knowing Orlando since Atlantic. You know what I mean? And a lot of people in the industry still fuck with Dro, like a distribution deal I have with them. And when the name pop up, oh shit, hell yeah, Dro. Yeah, let's get a project. You feel me? So I try to put forth an effort to get a good project off with everybody I come encounter with. So we're putting out that Don't Play With Him, which is a dope thing. We actually put out the single TikTok that really
that went crazy.
Well. Yeah, it went well. You know what I mean? So really, we're going. I went back in the studio and I want to say it's got some of the music before the sober part and some sober. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, is the sober Dro still snapping as hard as the high Dro?
Yes.
Okay, just make it show.
I think for the simple fact that I don't think you forget to learn how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Is no way to remember that. You know what I'm saying? I ride a bike the same way. You know
Exactly.
So So I mean, like it on Don't Play With Him. It's got a lot of good different producers on there.
Yeah.
That has, you know, different angles that where they want to come from. First class on there. Kid Class, I mean to say.
Yeah.
And what's my other boy named Big John? Where he go?
No,
Carter
you good.
Z, Kid Class, and it's different producers on there that I worked with before a lot of these positive decisions I'm making now.
I feel that.
It's some shit from the back of the day. You know what I'm saying? But actually, It's fresh music though. You know what I'm saying? It's just new music to my ears and to the consumer ears. But I have a new artist on there named Duty Too Rich, which is my cousin. Okay. You know what I mean? And he shouted from Bankhead. You feel what I'm saying? Come from humble beginnings, you know what I'm saying? And his story is phenomenal. You know, I'm gonna let him tell it when he gets the chance. Yeah. But Duty Too Rich, you should be looking out for him on there. I think Black Youngster on there on the TikTok remix. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shawty for even reaching out and doing it without. You feel me? Yeah. I'm talking about he heard it. You know, Big John let him hear it, and he was just on it.
My God.
You feel me? And it's just we didn't have to go back and forth.
Yeah.
When I heard it, we had not even talked. Yeah. So when we talked, he was like, "You heard that motherfucker?" I was like, "Yeah, he went crazy." You know what I'm saying? So it was almost like that was organic, and it just the stuff that's on the album, like you can for sure be like Dro rap still.
What is it like for you having new adventures and new labels and all of this stuff going on, independent, and just coming back out here doing your own thing, standing alone with it?
It feels it's a different motion. You know what I'm saying? And I like the slow grind. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because when stuff coming fast, you don't really know how to grasp it. Like so when God blessed me with my own record label, which is Redline. Yeah. And the people that I got on here, you know what I mean? Shout out Sierra, that's helping me run the company. Yeah. And it's almost like ownership. Stuff is different. Yeah. We're doing it ourselves. Like it comes through me. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And it feels good to have that. Yeah. You know, to have that in my accolades.
I feel that. I feel that.